this is the next problem on the concept of exact equations. See the statement. Solve 1 plus e power x by y dx plus e power x by y whole into 1 minus x by y dy is equal to 0. Clearly here also we are observing that given differential equation is in the form of mdx plus ndy is equal to 0. mdx plus ndy is equal to 0. So first of all we have to verify that whether the given differential equation is exact or not. So you should write here value of m and value of n. So what is value of m? Coefficient of dx, which is 1 plus e power x by y. And what is capital N? E power x by y whole into 1 minus x by y. So we have to calculate partial differentiation of m with respect to y. After that, partial differentiation of n with respect to x. Okay, if these both are equal, then we conclude that given equation is exact. Okay, see here, whenever we are taking the partial derivative with respect to y, except y remaining are all constant. 1 is already constant, so its partial derivative is 0. Plus differentiation of exponential function is itself, so e power x by y, and you should find out the partial derivative for the power. So you should find out the partial derivative of the term x by y with respect to y. So x by y. Clearly we are observing that x is constant and differentiation of 1 by y with respect to y is minus 1 by y square. That's why finally you will get minus x by y square into e power x by y. Now look at this one. Dou n by dou x. Here we should apply UV rule. This is u and this is v. According to that rule, so first write the derivative for v. E power x by y into differentiation of 1 is 0 and a partial derivative of x by y with respect to x is 1 by y because only x is the variable. So derivative of x is only 1. So you will get minus 1 by y here. Plus now we have to write the derivative for u, which is e power x by y. We know that differentiation of exponential function is itself and differentiation of x by y, differentiation of power x by y with respect to x is just 1 by y whole into v term 1 minus x by y. Okay, so separate the terms. Minus 1 into e power x by y, e power x by y whole by y plus 1 into 1 by y into e power x by y. So you will get e power x by y whole by y minus plus into minus minus. You are getting x into e power x by y in the numerator. In the denominator we have y into y. It would be y square. Okay, so we are observing that first two terms getting cancelled because they were same but are of opposite sign. So again you will get minus x into e power x by y whole by y square. So we are observing that dou m by dou y is equal to dou n by dou x. Clearly these both values are same. Hence what is the conclusion? Given differential equation is exact. Okay, the partial differentiation knowledge is very important in the concept of exact differential equations. So whenever we get the exact equation, immediately we can write the required general solution. So we have a direct formula for general solution of an exact equation. Okay, so which is integration of very first term is integration of mdx, integration of mdx, treating y as constant. In this case you should take y as constant, only x is the variable, plus integral terms of n, integral terms of n not containing x, not containing x whole into dy is equal to c. Okay, you should write all terms of m here. What are all terms of m? 1 plus e power x by y, 1 plus e power x by y whole into dx plus Don't write all terms of n. You just write terms of n which do not contain x. But here each and every term of capital N contains x. So don't take any term here. So you will get only 0 dy is equal to c. Now what is integral 1 dx? Integral 1 dx is simply x plus it is in the form of e power ax. What is the integration of e power ax? Already we know that e power ax by we should write x coefficient in the denominator which is a. In the similar way e power x by y in the denominator we should write coefficient of x which is 1 by y is equal to c. So this can be written as x plus y into e power x by y is equal to c because this denominator goes to numerator. That's why. Okay. In this way, we can get the general solution of given equation. In the next video, I will give some more problems on exact equations. Thank you very much.